Hello everyone, welcome to MW Newscast. My name is Michael and today I got interesting stories of events happening around the world. Let's start with first story, the return of Dumbphones. Can you imagine a day without your smartphone? For many of us that could be unbearable. I think we got so used to the functionalities of our smart devices that it is even hard to imagine a day without it. There are some people who still use dumb phones. For instance, according to a study by Deloitte, 1 in 10 mobile phone users in the UK has a dumb phone. Interestingly, some people are ditching the smartphones for the brick phones that only make and receive calls and text messages, and if lucky, has radio and can take poor quality pictures. It seems Dumbphones are enjoying a revival. According to a recent report by SEMrush, Google searches for these phones jumped 89% between 2018 and 2021, and according to another report, global purchases of Dumbphones were to hit 1 billion units last year, comparing to the worldwide sale of 1.4 billion unit smartphones in the same period. The difference is not so huge. Who knows, perhaps at some point you may end up using a dumb phone. Think of the positive aspects: better battery life, durability, no data bills, more time to spend with family and friends, and perhaps improve productivity at work and other activities. Not smart, but perhaps a clever move. The next story, baby goats and therapeutic gardens to fight stress. All of us suffer from stress at different levels, and sometimes it becomes chronic in our lives. There are some places in which stress is something people have to deal with every time. Hospitals are one of them. This situation for sure does not help in the recovery of patients and the performance of staff. Studies show the nature and the bond between people and animals can make a positive impact on health. The Legacy Hospital Group in Portland, Oregon in the US is fighting stress with therapeutic gardens and baby goats. They did a study with a group of nurses. Some of them took breaks in the garden, while others at a comfortable lounge. Those who used the garden had significant reduction in levels of stress, fatigue, and anger. Now, the hospital is helping to release stress among staff and patients. If you're feeling stressed from all the world's problems, spend some time in the nature or just hug a baby goat or any other pet, and your stress may instantly melt away. Last news, Turkish woman, one of 12 rare cases of superfetation. Superfetation is an extremely rare situation in which a pregnant woman becomes pregnant a second time with another younger fetus. This situation is completely different to cases of twins or multiple gestation. It is so rare that across the world there are only 12 cases recorded in the last 100 years. The most recent case happened in Turkey. A woman from the western province in Izmir experienced double pregnancy, nearly a month after a regular pregnancy checkup. The woman was surprised to learn that her case would be recorded in the medical history. Test results showed that another egg was fertilized despite the ongoing pregnancy. At the due date, 2 boys were delivered in good health through a C-section. With superfetation, the 2 fetuses have different gestational ages and due dates. The doctors say there are no negative effects for the babies, beyond the usual risks of twin pregnancy. Definitely interesting stories, and that's all for this edition. Subscribe and share with your friends and contacts. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Michael for MW Newscast. See you in the next edition.